Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. So, disclaimer for this reaction and the next reaction. If you can tell by my voice, I'm not entirely sure. I'm also apologize for talking with a cough drop right now. I don't know if that's like something that bothers people or not, but I apologize if it does. I'm getting over a pretty bad cold. I was out of commission for a few days. I had a really sore throat and an earache and just like everything. Oh, it was terrible. I actually feel a lot better now. I just have some like lingering symptoms of a cough and like some congestion and stuff, and you know, my voice is not the best right now. But I still, like, I feel a lot better than I sound, I guess is the best way to put it. So, disclaimer for this reaction, and obviously the next reaction I'll do to these two episodes, or I'll record these two episodes today. You know, I might be clearing my throat or cough it. Like, hopefully I won't. I'll try not to, but it may happen. So I just want to throw that out there. The other thing I do want to say is I'm actually filming these reactions like well in advance. They might not go out for like another month or something like that from when I'm filming them. So as much as I would possibly appreciate a lot of the possible, you know, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but possible get well soon messages that you'll have, I will hopefully be, you know, way better by the time you're actually watching this. So I just want to say that. You know, I really truly loved the last episode. I love how the last episode ended. It was just really wonderful for me to see Sam and Dean sort of end on like such a positive note. It is not very typical in these recent episodes to have them kind of on the same page, and I don't know, it was just a nice ending. I'm sure it's all gonna go to shit in this episode. I'm sure it is, okay? I get it. I'm sure it is. But I am enjoying it while it's there. You know what I mean? All right, let's get into it.
Someone's got to get everything ready. They're coming. All of them. And we've each got our part to play. Your dinner.
Oh! Oh! I don't know who's coming, but okay.
I think you got a little shaving nick there.
Oh. Who is this guy? Oh! He just took that Oreo. Oh my god!
How you doing?
No.
Ah!
No.
So many Battlestar actors.
It's friggin' Noah's Ark out there, and we're eating pie.
I have my Noah's Ark bracelet on.
Come on, we can actually get the night off for once. Let's try to enjoy it.
It's not going to be a night off. I can almost guarantee. Oh my goodness.
What's a 4-star hotel doing on a no-star highway?
Mm-hmm. See, like I said, you're not getting the night off. Don't say such silly things.
Hello?
They checked out. Is something the matter?
They checked out.
Just now. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, we're good.
Super fantastic.
What is up with this guy? Like, I kind of live for it, but I don't, like, what is up with this guy? What the fuck? Oh my god, Dean, yep, trace it back. Bring it on back. Up.
This ain't no peep show, man.
guys. What is okay?
The last guest just arrived,
So everything's ready?
as it will ever be. Pantry's full.
You have their blood?
Of course I do. I'm quick.
Thank you, Mercury.
Okay. Let's get the show on the road.
Mercury. Are they gonna see a dismembered body somewhere in the kitchen?
Please be tomato soup.
Okay. No, not the freezer. Not the freezer. Sam! Sam, not the freezer. Sam?
Somebody behind me, isn't there?
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Dinner is served.
It does not look appetizing.
Trying to keep a low profile here.
Oh, we're so screwed.
And we all know why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
The time has come to put those aside and look toward the future. Because if we don't, we won't have one.
Oh my god.
The Archangels, the only thing they understand is violence. There is no other way.
Oh boy.
It's them or us.
Can't we all just get along? It's always wrong place, worst time with you muttonheads, huh?
Loki,
I mean, it kind of is.
why are you here?
To talk about the elephant in the room, not you. The adults need to have a little conversation. Check you later.
Oh!
Did that? Holy crap!
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Gag a few freaks along the way for lucky.
And when are you ever lucky?
Oh, goodness.
Well, you know what? Bite me, Gabriel.
You boys are on a leash.
What does that mean?
Means it's time for a little of the old black magic.
Oh boy.
Okay,
I'll take your voices away.
we'll write it down.
I'll cut off your hands.
Well, the people are gonna be asking, why are you guys running around with no hands?
Fine.
Oh my god. I kind of love this. Oh.
I never
Jeez.
took you for the type.
No more tricks. I'm begging you. Don't do this.
Oh.
I have to.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay.
The hell is Gabriel?
You're bound to me. Now and forever.
What? Wait, whoa.
If you're dead, you better stay dead.
Yeah.
Because if not, we're gonna kill you.
What? That was just a thing? That was just in here? Okay.
An Archangel's blade. From the Archangel, Gabriel. You think you're the only ones on Earth? You pillage and you butcher in your God's name, but you're not the only religion. He's not the only God.
Wow.
And now you think you can just rip the planet apart? I'm sorry.
Oh my god. No pun intended.
We can kill Lucifer.
So even though I love nothing better than to slit your throats, you dicks,
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you.
Where are you going
I'm
with
gonna help
this,
you as
Steve?
the devil. We can either take on the devil together, or you lame ass bitches can eat me. Literally. Come on, everybody, let's go. Let's go.
Aw, Dean.
Don't look at me. I'm natural. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, I thought you were dead.
You think I could Cali my real sword? That thing can kill me.
And what do they have in there?
Okay.
The smart-ass shell, the whole I could give a crap thing, believe me. It takes one to know one.
That's so.
Yes.
They just stabbed me in the friggin' heart.
Maybe, but you still give a crap about him, don't you?
Dane,
Now they're gonna die in there without you.
I can't kill my brother.
Gabriel won't. That's what I thought.
Oh boy. Oof.
So you're...
Checking in.
Oh, fuckity duckity. Oh boy.
You are worse than humans. You're worse than demons. And yet you claim to be gods.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah!
You think you own the planet? What gives you the right?
No one gives us the right.
We take it.
Okay. Okay, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. Woo! Girl! Oh my god.
Lucy,
Ah!
I'm home.
Ah! My girl.
You're my brother, and I love you. But you are a great big bag of dicks.
What did you
Oh.
just say to me?
Look at yourself. Daddy was mean to me, so I'm gonna smash up all his toys.
Watch your tone.
Play
Oh.
all you want. Time to grow up.
I'm not getting in that thing.
Just get
Oh, Gabriel.
Oh, I'm loyal. To them.
Who? These so-called gods?
To people, Lucifer. They are better than us.
They are
Oh!
broken, flawed abortions.
Damn right they're flawed. But a lot of them try to do better,
Oh my god.
to forgive.
Oh my god.
I've been riding the pine a long time, but I'm in the game now. And I'm not on your side or Michael's. I'm on theirs.
Brother, don't make me do this. But I know where your heart truly lies. Here.
And don't forget, you learned all your tricks from me,
Oh my god.
brother.
No, 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 no. No, no. Oh, that actually got me. Oh, that actually got me. Okay, okay. Oh my god. No. Wow, I can't believe that actually got me. Okay.
Come in.
Gabriel wanted you to guard this with your life.
Maybe he's a fan.
I've got the kielbasa you ordered.
Polish.
Sam, Dean, you're probably wondering what the hell's going on. If you're watching this, I'm dead. Oh, please. Stop sobbing. The cage you sprung Lucifer from, it's still down there. And maybe, just maybe, you can shove his ass back in.
Oh my god.
And here's the big secret. Lucifer himself doesn't even know. 4 keys. Well, 4 rings. 4 horsemen. You get them all, you got the cage.
Okay.
Well, we got wars. We nicked famines. That's 2 rings down. All we need is pestilence and death.
How is that all?
It's a plan.
This is exciting. We have like a goal and like, oh, okay. Oh. 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 No? Oh. No! Disgusting! And this is coming from somebody who has a cold right now. Like, it's gross! Take care of yourself. Like, ugh. Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Are we gonna have a Bugs part 2? No, no, no. I don't know if I want that. I didn't ask for that. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, well that was a really, really interesting episode. I feel like so many episodes this season in particular have been like just so much to take in, and I start my post-episode thoughts like, wait, what just happened? You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Okay. So many things that I liked about this episode. The one, I will say the one thing, not that I didn't like, but see if you know what I'm saying here. This episode kind of reminded me of how I felt at the end of, I believe it was the season 3 premiere with the 7 Deadly Sins and stuff, in the sense of, I think they introduced such an interesting concept and such like an interesting thing with all of these different gods. Like, so this was such an interesting just concept in general of the different types of gods of other mythology or whatever, and you know, wanting to stop this apocalypse. And I felt like they could have done more with that. Now, I know for sure we have limited time going on with, we're getting close to the end of the season. You know, I'm not saying that, but it just felt a little, for me, I kind of wish that we could have seen more of them. It was such an interesting concept of an episode that I wish that we could have like just spent a little bit more time with them. I understand why we didn't. And I kind of wish that we saw a little bit more like why they were gods. They were, you know, a little, show them being a more formidable force than Lucifer just coming and like murdering all of them. Now, I of course, that being said, know why they, you know, they want to show Lucifer coming in and murdering all of them because they want to show him as the biggest threat and all of this stuff. Like, I do totally get that. You get what I'm saying? I just wish we had a little more of them. A little bit more of see what they can do, you know, but I do understand that we are on kind of limited time within, you know, like about a 40-ish minute episode. I get it. But that's kind of how I felt about that aspect of it, because once that got kind of revealed what was going on, I was just like, oh, this is really interesting. And I thought it would be something that maybe possibly could have gone over one episode. Anyway. Anyway, that's the only thing that I want to say about that. Let's get into, I mean, Gabriel. Oh my God. I mean, it's just like, whoa, what is going on with these? Like, we're losing some angels here. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Man, I loved, kind of the parallel, and I didn't really think about it when Dean was kind of going through his stuff, but you know, in the changing channels, channel surfing episode, the previous Gabriel episode, trickster episode, you know, we see this like really interesting perspective from Gabriel, being that he's kind of, he just doesn't, he wants to remove himself from the situation. He doesn't care. He's kind of apathetic. And then we see Dean kind of go through something similar for different reasons and stuff maybe, but it's just, I didn't really even think of when Dean was going through what he was going through, the parallel between that, because, you know, I mean, there's just so much going on that I wasn't even really thinking about that, but it kind of became a little bit clear in this episode where, and I loved the talk with Dean and Gabriel. It was absolutely wonderful, you know, and it wasn't entirely the same thing. You know, Dean, he kind of stepped up to stand by his brother, to you know, be like, no, let's actually fight. That you know, things aren't just chosen. They're not just going to happen the way that we actually have free will and choice, and we can make a difference. And I loved that, and that, you know, obviously Gabriel's more standing up to his brother, not necessarily, you know, joining his brother, but I loved the conversation that they had, and how Dean was I felt the right person to sort of have that conversation, because he just went through something kind of similar. I don't want to say it was exactly the same thing, but something kind of similar. And that's kind of really, was really, really interesting. And to see Gabriel actually kind of stand up for humanity in the end, that's really what this is all about. You know, there's this big fight coming, and so many of, you know, or I guess we've just been told that, you know, humanity can kind of just be an acceptable loss, or whatever losses happen is going to be an acceptable loss. And it's just really wonderful to see Gabriel sort of say, no, you know what, it's kind of fucked up. Which, by the way, if the trickster, with the shit that he's pulled, I know he's Gabriel, but he's also the trickster in my mind, you know what I mean, okay, the shit that he's pulled, when he's telling you you're fucked up, I mean, come on, you know it's bad, when he's like, okay, you know, I've done some bullshit, and I've done some really awful things, but you right here, you're fucked up. You know it's bad, right? And I really, just so crazy how we get these characters in the episode that they show so much promise. I mean, the trickster has always been really interesting, and the last episode was really interesting with the last episode, the last Gabriel episode, was really interesting as well. But there's just such promise with this episode, and him standing up to Lucifer, and this really wonderful moment. Like, I was getting emotional by the end, and I didn't necessarily, I like him, the actor, so much, but I was getting kind of emotional. I was like, oh my God, I'm feeling things right now. And for him to just be taken away, you know, it's happened a few times with some different characters that they show a lot of promise and then kind of just snatched. And I'm kind of in the, I don't know, long story short, I was a lot sadder than I thought it would be, for sure, with Gabriel. And I loved the dynamic of him. I mean, he was kind of, it's funny in the episode that he sort of chooses to stand by humanity, that he seems the most human. You know, a lot of times in previous episodes with, you know, when he was more referred to as the trickster, he was definitely very untouchable in a lot of ways. You know, he was the trickster, and that's kind of his whole thing, right? And then you find out he's Gabriel, and it probably seems even more untouchable, even, you know, in some regards, right? And here, you know, he does some things for, you know, Kali, who he cares about, you know? And he does the right thing to kind of help Sam and Dean, and that's kind of, you know, he showed very human characteristics in the episode that he really decided to sort of stand by humanity, and I found that to be like kind of a really like a beautiful thing. And I love, okay, we got a plan, people. We got a plan. We got a plan. Okay, listen. Great. All right. Here's the thing. If we have at least a goal to do something, right? We need the 4 rings. Okay, we have something to do. You know, it's so funny throughout this season, or at least it's felt like it. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but it was a lot of like, the apocalypse is happening and we need to stop it. Okay, how? And everybody just looks at each other like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Like, really? But now we have like sort of a plan. And I guess, let me just say, there's always a chance. There is always a chance. I think it's a smaller percentage this time than other times, but there is always a chance that Gabriel is lying, okay? But I don't think he is, which is so weird to say because he's the trickster. Like, it's so weird to say that, like, right now I feel the most confident in, like, any angel or demon interaction that they, besides Cass, you know, that they've had in a while. Like, you know what I mean? Because, like, whenever an angel says anything, especially if it's, like, Zachariah, but, like, whenever an angel says anything, or a demon says anything, or, you know, whatever, I'm like, okay, yeah. And we should believe you, why? How? Huh? There's always that little bit of doubt, but for some reason, the man who is known for lying, tricking, all of that stuff, and I'm just sitting here like, you know what, he's probably telling the truth. I don't know, how did that happen? How did that happen? It doesn't make any sense. How did it happen? But here I am. I'm like, I you know what? But it's probably, honestly, much like how they're feeling right now, it's sort of a leap of faith. What else do we have to do? At least we have a goal. Get the rings. And this pestilence, by the way, I like the actor. Just want to say that. With the bugs and the sickness and the... I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't know what that was gross. That was really gross. And this is from somebody who has, you know, had a cold for the past few days. And, like, cover your mouth. I know that's not his goal to cover his mouth, but me as a viewer, I would appreciate it because that was gross. That was gross. Okay? All right. Oh my goodness. I'm really excited to get into the next episode. We have 3 left in the season. Oh my God, guys. I mean, we have 3 left. It's about to get crazy. I know it's about to get crazy. This was even crazy. The last episode was crazy. Everything's crazy. Everything is crazy. But I'm really excited to continue. If you'd like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you're here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.